this is working or not. Let's see. Let's see. There's only one way that I know that I can check to see if because the way that they're making me do this now is strange, and I honestly I don't really understand it. Let's see if things are working. Gosh, my internet just like as a whole is going really slow right now. Oh, okay, I think I am. I think it's working now. Maybe? I feel like it should be. Okay, yeah, I mean, it has to be working. No, I guess my ship. Okay, yeah, I guess this is working now. Okay. Alright, I guess we got it to work. Yay. Hooray for us. I hope everything turns out okay, though, because I don't know. I don't know how things are going to work right now. Let's see.
I hope you eat properly while away from the shipmaster. Perhaps I should create non-perishable meals to send with you. I took the liberty of dusting your quarters, Master. Your respiratory health is one of my top priorities.
I think we need to do that. We need to go to... go to Vivicar's ship. Travel now for, I don't know, 1,000 credits, because, you know, in the Star Wars galaxy we have to pay money to, you know, travel to someone else's ship, even if they're a Sith Lord or whatever. Speaking of which, guys, did you guys see the new Star Wars trailer today that came out, that was released, where Rey had that, she had that, like, weird lightsaber that the Temple Guards used or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, that lightsaber that folds out and then it becomes a saber staff. Yeah, she had that, so that was kind of cool. I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a fan of Rey. As I guess most people could probably conjecture. I don't know. Do I want to take you with me though? Sure. You know, because of the way, I'm sure, like, if we wanted to be unheroic, we could just stealth through everyone. Which is exactly, I mean, like, yeah, because some of these droids, like, they detect stuff. Just go through. There's a security terminal? Where's the security terminal? Okay, it's right here.
I wasn't sure if you'd be foolish enough to come aboard, Jedi. But I can sense your presence.
And I sense a man tormented by the past.
There is darkness surrounding you. It's meager compared to mine. Come to me, Jedi. Stand in the shadow of Malachor if you can.
Oh no, I was afraid that was I was totally afraid that I knew that was gonna happen. You know, they actually made Lord Vivicar a pretty sympathetic character, I would say.
So, lead on, Jedi.
Just because of, you know, sort of like, what Vivicar kind of is and stuff. I mean, you know, we've been playing with this. You know, we've been playing through this together, guys, right? Like, you know, we understand, we know what Vivicar is and what happened to him. I don't. How easy is it gonna be to get through? We just gotta wait for those things to go away, cause they scan. Oh no, they found us anyway. I have no idea what a lot of my spells do, my actions, because this game isn't like challenging to the point where like I need to actually know
Really
exactly
never
what
not
I'm
to
doing. I
disappoint.
could just press buttons, and you know things will sort of just like work themselves out. Which depending on who you are, may or may not be a good thing. Um, I mean, it depends. Like when I started playing this game a long time ago, this game was really challenging. Now, not so much. You know, it's pretty easy. Like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I've talked about this before. You know, because a long time ago, you know, you didn't have to with your companion and stuff. You know, this is all cosmetic stuff, right? Like, if I wanted to take off his headgear, I could take off his headgear. He doesn't have to be wearing this. He could be wearing this, right? Um, you know, so like I could change things around. What does this look like? I don't know if that looks better than what I currently have on right now, but anyway, you know, so you could do all kinds of stuff, but you know, like that's just cosmetic, and before a long time ago, that wasn't cosmetic. That was like actually a serious like stat that you would be messing around with. So and again, you know, it's one of those things. So um, yeah, use the security terminal over here. Let's kill these guys first, just because. Let's see, what could we do? Force wave deals. You know, because I just don't really know like what we would do. You know, what the proper thing would be to do.
Time for some exercise.
So yeah, so I don't even know what the proper thing would be to do, but yeah, we did that, I guess. So I mean, like I said, I don't even really know this class too terribly much, but
Tell me, Jedi, what was it like when you struck down a master of your own order? Was it as you imagined?
I relished the challenge of the battle.
Perhaps we aren't so different. But sadly, that won't save you. I have already won.
Really? Because I'm almost positive I'm still alive.
If you need me to remind you of that, honey, just ask.
You will understand soon, if you live that long.
oh. We should have known better than to try and get past the security droids. But yeah, so I mean, this game used to be like tremendously easier before. Now it's pretty wow. Okay, hold on. So trash items, yes.
Time for a nap.
Let's see. Guess we could take them. I like the way this hilt looks. I think it's better than my current hilt. I should sell some of these. Like, no, these two specifically, I should sell. Actually, I don't know how much credits we'll get from them, so might be better off just destroying them like this. I could probably just destroy, I'm sure. These, I don't really know why I keep them. This I could probably keep. Well, these are adaptive, so I could just get like new stuff and just sort of like put them in here. We got spotted again. Well, actually, no, we didn't get spotted there. My bad, we didn't get spotted at all. Man, I'm a boring
Just as I
person
programmed.
when I speak.
That's quite enough of that.
I finished building the unicorn today. I mean, not the unicorn. Well, I don't know. Is it technically the unicorn or? I mean, it's well, really the name is the Phoenix. It's a Phoenix. So I finished building the Phoenix today, but it's technically it's like the RX-03 Phoenix. So it's you know, a little bit different. I don't know what's down here. I don't know if these guys serve any purpose. Oh, there's a thing over here that we could probably sell to, maybe. I don't know. Yes, there is. Okay, cool. So we could probably sell to you. Just sell these because we don't need them, do we? Let's see, what else can we get rid of? Orange, color crystal. We could sell that. We could sell this because it has no color crystals, so sell this and then just reorganize a little bit here so we have some more room.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
This guy, no influence. See, is that it? No influence, no influence. Hold on, let's.
And my work is done.
Let's get you out real quick. Large influence gain. Okay, we could just give these to you. And then
Need my expertise.
we'll just bring you up again, and then boom, just made some more room. There we go. Okay, good. Now we have more room to play around with in terms of, anything we managed to pick up. How big is the ship? Well, we have to fight our way to the bridge. I would say fight. Really, I haven't had to, but we'll go through these guys. Just because,
Clearly you haven't heard of us. That's quite enough.
Doesn't really matter. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Like, I know how to use the Sith Inquisitor because, I played it at a time where it's like you did need to know what you were doing. And as I said before, now you don't need to know what you're doing. We don't even really have to fight this guy, but we're gonna fight him anyway. Is it smart? No. Oh, okay. So we did a Force Cloak, which is sort of like it's like that one ability in WoW for rogues, where you just automatically like go into like if you're trying to escape, like you're fighting someone and you're trying to escape. Okay, so I get it. I understand now. Okay. Okay. And then we could go ahead and RP walk onto Vivicar's bridge. And stuff.
Your power and tactics have got you this far, Jedi, but no further. This battle was decided before you stepped aboard.
I'm tired of your delusions. Explain yourself.
My plague isn't just a disease. It siphons power from its victims. With the proper rituals, that power can be channeled. Soon, the combined strength of your masters will make me the most powerful Force adept who has ever lived.
Turn away from this path, Parkanis. The Order can help you.
Parkanis Tark died long ago. Even Vivica is merely a skin to be shed. Parkanis offered himself to me on Malachor III to crush the Order that destroyed us. He embodied my spirit.
I am no lost Jedi, no ordinary Sith Lord. I am Terak Morage.
Call yourself whatever you like. You'll die the same way.
No one can oppose me. I am beyond flesh, beyond death.
I will crush you, Jedi, and your shattered body will fuel my rebirth!
Okay, so this guy basically has to be put down, so. Can we save him? Probably. Will we? Forget about it. I don't know what that was. That was a waste. They'll probably give us the light side option to save this guy, but should we? I don't know. I feel bad for his character, but we'll see.
Impressive, Jedi. You might even have triumphed, but my victory is already complete. My plague has spread farther than you can imagine. Jedi Masters across the galaxy are succumbing to it as I speak. The plague binds these masters to me. Hundreds of them. The heart and soul of your order.
I don't care about your plague anymore. It's over for you.
Ah, yes. Strike now. Kill me, and you will kill every master I have ever infected. Everyone. Shielded or not, they are still bound to me. But what choice do you have? You cannot let me live, and I am deathless. Your shielding talent cannot harm me. You've lost.
Okay, so we could either kill this guy, right, which is obviously the light side choice. I mean, the light side choice is not kill him. To shield him, I have no choice, or kill you. So, is he telling the truth about? I don't know if he is though. Let's see, you see, this would be a cool headpiece to wear, but my hair covers it. My hair covers it, so. We're just gonna kill him. Yeah, we're just gonna kill him. Yeah, let's just kill him. Hopefully our Jedi Master doesn't die, but yeah, hopefully he's fibbing or something. I don't know, but yeah, he's dead. This guy's dead.
Your mistake is thinking I care who dies.
Okay, yeah, so hopefully people don't die. I don't know. I mean, I don't care about certain Jedi Masters, but other Jedi Masters I do care about.
We felt it. A massive shift in the Force. I'm so sorry. The Masters you saved, their condition deteriorated suddenly. We've lost them to the plague.
If Tarek Morhage's plan had succeeded, the entire Order could have been wiped out.
Morage. So this threat was even greater than we knew. Thank you for all you have done. The Jedi Order owes its survival to you. Please, return to us on Tython. We wish to thank you in person, and we have a special reward for you.
You see, I don't need a reward from the Jedi. But yeah, see, we could purchase this. And then we could go ahead and... Wait, what? No, hold on. 1, 2... Because I know there's never mind. Because I was gonna say, like, on my Sith character, right, beyond 2, right, the head doesn't show up. It's like if we do that and then we do that. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh geez, we spent so much money, but that's okay. That literally does not matter. It does not matter. I'm sure there's some faster way for us to sort of run throughout all this, throughout this entire ship, and, you know, get back to the air dock. Let me think. There's astromech, there's quick travel, there's emergency fleet pass, which has a 3-hour cooldown. So we can't even quick travel, so I guess we could use emergency fleet pass because I don't want to run all the way back to the air dock. So we'll emergency fleet pass and then get back to our ship, and then, you know, we'll go ahead and go from there. And see what pretty much happens. But yeah, I keep trying. I want to talk about the Star Wars trailer because I'm a Star Wars fan. So I'll talk about the Star Wars trailer. I don't know. It looks okay. I'm cautiously optimistic about Star Wars. About its future. So yeah, like I said, I'm cautiously optimistic. Who knows? Who knows, really? But yeah, we'll see. I mean, you know, it could be a good movie. I think it's gonna be an okay movie. I have a friend who thinks that the movie's not gonna be so great because it's J.J. Abrams, but I don't think so. I think the movie's gonna be okay. I really do think so. Well, I mean, at least I hope so. I hope the movie's gonna be okay. Wrong ship. Sword Montel. This should be Tython. Wait, why can't we travel to Tython? Okay, let's because I wanted to. That should have worked. It didn't. I'm not too terribly sure why, so we'll just go ahead and we'll do things this way. We'll go to Jedi Knight, Jedi Counselor, just all up here on the other side. So let's do this number. Yeah, we'll just do this. Actually, no, don't need to speed up. Jedi Sage like a fool. Oh, hey chat, how's it going? I'm kidding. No, no one's in chat, so can't say hi to anyone. But yeah, the trailer looks okay. I think I don't know. It looks cool. There's a bunch of Star Destroyers and stuff, you know, in one segment of the movie. But yeah, like I was saying, my friend Alec, he's not too enthusiastic about it, and I'm like, whatever, you know, because he doesn't think J.J. Abrams makes good movies. I think J.J. Abrams makes okay movies. Like, I thought the Star Trek movies that he made 3 of them. He made the Star Trek Into Darkness, and then he made one more, I think. I forget what it was. My issue with Star Trek is that I feel like Star Trek villains are kind of cliche at this point.
I hope you eat properly while away from the ship, Master. Perhaps I should create non-perishable meals to send with you.
Where are you?
Welcome back, Master. Your vessel is in flawless condition naturally.
And so, you know, gotta go back to Tython. So, you know, that's sort of what he thinks, and you know, that's okay. But like I said, I thought the Star Trek movies were good. I thought The Force Awakens was a fine movie. It was a lot of fun for me. It got me excited about Star Wars. You know, kind of like coming back. You know, so. You know, it did all that, but The Last Jedi really just didn't do it for me. I just wasn't fond of The Last Jedi. I know a lot of other people weren't fond of The Last Jedi too, and, you know, I'm not going to get into that debate. I'm not going to talk about The Last Jedi because I just think it's such a divisive film, and it's not good for the fan base. I mean, I don't care what you think about The Last Jedi. I don't think anyone could come in here and say that The Last Jedi had a definitively positive impact on the Star Wars fan base. I mean, I just think you look at how how fractured the fan base is after the release of The Last Jedi, that I think it's difficult to really say, yeah, The Last Jedi had a hugely positive impact on the fan base. Because, you know, you look at things like The Force Awakens. The Force Awakens had, I would say, a generally good, positive impact. These are all, like, there's 4 characters here. All of them are the same. Like, 2 females, 1 male, 2 females, 2 males, 1 droid, and the 2 females are the same, and the 2 males are the same. But anyway, I think generally it had a negative impact on the fan base. You know, you look at The Force Awakens, though, I think The Force Awakens generally had a positive impact on the fan base, because it doesn't do anything to really make people get upset, or, you know, I don't know, it just feels like, you know, people didn't get upset at The Force Awakens. I think if you look at The Force Awakens as a movie and you watch it over and over again continuously, I think you can start finding flaws, but I still think it's an enjoyable movie. You know, like, one of my things about The Force Awakens is that, you know, upon watching it multiple times, is that, you know, it looks a lot like, you know, I just have some issues because Finn's really not a good character, because Finn's just kind of like a bumbling hack that essentially needs Rey to do everything for him, which is essentially what happens if you watch The Force Awakens. But I still think it's a good, fun movie to watch. We'll get my astromech droid out here. Oh, what's my dark side corruption look like now? I want to see. Hasn't really changed much.
We've been awaiting your return. Please, step forward.
You have saved untold lives through your defeat of Lord Vivica and the destruction of the plague.
There's a title reserved for the most prestigious among us, whose wisdom and skill safeguard the galaxy. It hasn't been bestowed in thousands of years.
There were objections, given your methods, but we must acknowledge the debt we owe. Therefore, we name you Barsenthor, Warden of the Order.
I will do all I can to live up to this honor.
I never imagined your potential would take you so far.
And not a moment too soon. We have need of you. We have received word that the Republic is facing a new threat.
I'll destroy anything and everything that threatens the Republic.
We need time to prepare a war council. The Supreme Chancellor himself will be attending.
Take time to rest. And you should record your journey in the Jedi archives. History must know of your actions. Return to us when you feel ready. For now, the entire Order will know there is a new Barsenthor among us.
Nothing like a well-deserved reward, eh, Jedi? It's no luxury cruise to Corellia, but still. That's quite the title you have.
I feel like I should curtsy.
I think we've earned ourselves a little time to relax.
In your dulcet tones, that sounds even sweeter. Well, without Vivicar's minion sounding us, the galaxy is vast and wide. Shall we?
Well, before I do, you know, have fun, what I need to do is we have a new index entry, no doubt, hopefully. Oh, this is Knights of the Fallen, okay. Let's see. Hey, actually, no, never mind, I can't. Well, I can, okay. So I just realized I have a gift card. And I could go ahead and buy Knights of the Fallen Order if I wanted to. Maybe I should. Oh yeah, are we gonna record our thing in the Jedi? We should. That would be so cool. Like, that would be hardcore role-playing right here. Let's role-play. Okay, hold on. Show dark side corruption. Nice, 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 nice. Wait, what is this? Dark side points. Do we want duelists? I don't know. What's our main character's attribute? I mean, it's melee, right? So. Okay, I guess we go back to the ship because we can't speak to the Jedi Council people yet, can we? Or I don't know. Okay, the Jedi Council is not currently in session, so we need to wait a little bit.
You're finding your way around the temple, I hope. I know it can be confusing.
Of course, it can be confusing.
Jedi, when you're free, could I have a moment of your time?
Of course, you could have a moment of time. Okay, where are we going? To the shuttle. Right, yeah. Over here. I'm sorry I'm making that noise. I shouldn't be making that. I don't know why. I'm just making that noise a lot more today than what I normally do. What I normally would. What time is it? 8:48. Look at the sky. My ship. But yeah, I mean, so like I said, I don't think you could look at The Last Jedi and be like, oh yeah, it had a hugely positive impact on the film, on the franchise, or on the fan base at least. So hopefully I think J.J. Abrams, and I have confidence, I think J.J. Abrams is going to do well. I think he's going to do well by the Star Wars fans. I really think so. I do. Let's talk to this guy first.
Lek needs guidance from a more experienced hunter, like you. I've never heard of the Shakoyagu before.
Man, they're just piling on the dark side points, man. Just piling on. I'm not. Though, if I'm being honest, like, you need to have 20,000. And I'm not that dark. Not yet.
Do you have time for a chat with your fellow intellectuals?
We've been trying to think of the absolute perfect entry for the Luminatus Club Symposium.
Nothing we've come up with has quite the spectacular edge I'm looking for. Any ideas?
Holiday's a technological marvel and unique. Why not submit her?
No! What if they wanted to examine her, disassemble her? No, Holiday's out of the question. Still, you're on the right track. I need an unprecedented creation, something no one else could possibly be making. Yes. Perfect! I'll build a Vandrake generator. It was theorized by Dr. Gorman Vandrake centuries ago, but never realized.
Will you be done in time for the symposium?
Considering the Vandrake generator is theoretically impossible, I hope so.
Besides, old Gorman Vandrake never knew about exotech, and he didn't have me to help.
A functioning Vandrake generator would prove a dozen theories, and cement my place in scientific history. Such a project. Sorry, Jedi, I really must get started.
Of course, of course. Okay, oh, and then up here. Ooh. Use the ship's hollow terminal. An alliance of opposites. For what?
Word of your amazing success has preceded you. Well done. But events are moving faster than we anticipated. The Council is calling an emergency conference with the Supreme Chancellor, and we need you to attend.
Has the Empire retaliated?
Not yet. This conference concerns the Republic's future. It may even decide it. The conference is being held on Tython at the temple. Come as soon as you can. There is also another matter we should talk of in person.
They need to talk? Trust me, Jedi, nothing good ever follows those words.
They've certainly piqued my interest.
I'd hope not. But if such illustrious personages demand our presence, I suppose we shouldn't keep them waiting.
The Supreme Chancellor. This is so exciting. And no time to recompile my hair.
Chancellor Valorum. Star Wars politics is actually kind of cool. You know, I don't know. Because when I was younger, I had no idea how everything works. But now that I'm sort of like older, everything like on a political level in Star Wars, at least prior to the Battle of Yavin, during the time of the Republic, at least during the Naboo Crisis, makes perfect sense. Now, in terms of, you know, the Trade Federation and the Banking Clan, I mean, it's interesting because the Banking Clan have their own seat in the Senate, and I think that really says a lot about sort of like how powerful things like the Banking Clan, like the Trade Federation. The Trade Federation have their own seats in the Senate, right? Like how powerful these organizations are, right? Like these are organizations, businesses, right? And they're powerful enough to have their own seats in the Galactic Senate, to have an own influence in galactic affairs. But really, you know, all they are to a certain extent are just lobbying groups, right? Like that's fundamentally what they are within the Star Wars universe. And I think George Lucas is trying to make that point of like, hey, look, you know, these guys are so powerful that like you don't even need lobbying groups anymore, because they are their own lobbying group in and of themselves, simply because of the fact that, hey, look, you got these organizations here, right, that have places in the Senate that could influence the Senate, and they have a lot of money too. And there's corruption that's rife within the Galactic Senate. I mean, it's absolutely rife. Corruption is within the Galactic Senate. You don't need me to tell you. You don't need anyone to tell you how rife, you know, corruption is in the Galactic Senate, because it's there. It exists, right? It absolutely permeates throughout the Galactic Senate. It's insane. But at least so far as I'm concerned. Now, do I have any examples? No, but you know, I mean, come on, guys. I mean, we've all seen Star Wars. Corruption's rife. All right, corruption's rife. It's as simple as that.
Welcome. Supreme Chancellor, allow me to present the only living Barsenthor of the Jedi Order.
The Council has told me of your exploits. Remarkable. You may be exactly the person I need.
I take it you're seeking my services.
Yes, but I also need your discretion. You may not be aware that the Empire is not our only concern. The Republic itself is on the brink of collapse. Across the galaxy, many worlds are talking about secession. Even open rebellion against the Republic.
If these worlds rebel, they should face the consequences.
They're afraid of the Empire. I won't punish them for that. A small league of powerful planets and individuals has emerged, calling themselves the Rift Alliance.
This Rift Alliance claims to have lost all faith in the Republic. Those worlds are threatening to sever all ties, permanently.
But the Republic is badly weakened. The Rift Alliance controls critical resources, armies, trade centers. If they leave, the Republic will die.
This Rift Alliance must understand they're placing billions of lives at risk.
I want to assign a Jedi as my representative to the Rift Alliance. To prove the Republic takes their grievances seriously, this Jedi will be tasked with solving any problems the Rift Alliance may have to restore its faith in the Republic's strength. When I asked the Council for candidates, yours was the first name they suggested.
What sort of problems would I be solving?
Whatever the Rift Alliance needs. Prove the Republic's worth to them.
Which brings us to the other matter I mentioned. We would, naturally, not assign anyone less than a Jedi Master to such a task.
But your strength and courage have long shown you merit the rank.
How could I refuse such an honor?
Kneel, and the Supreme Chancellor will bear witness.
We are one voice, one order, bound together by the Force.
Through her actions, this Jedi has proved worthy. Before our order and the Force itself.
We grant you the rank of Jedi Master. Protect and guide the Republic, as the Force guides you.
Rise, and may the Force be with you.
Congratulations. It is a pleasure to welcome you as a fellow Master.
You've given me an example to live up to, Master Sio.
I've convinced several diplomats from the Rift Alliance to be guests aboard a Republic flagship, the Fortitude. Rendezvous with the Fortitude and meet with them. Quickly. You are now my best hope to keep the Republic in one piece.
I'll have this Rift Alliance back in line before you know it.
Do what you must. Just remember, we rely on their goodwill. And thank you. Perhaps the Republic will have a future, after all.
This Rift Alliance is going down. Dang, I didn't know that. This game's getting all political and stuff. They're like, yeah, let's go ahead and take down rebels and stuff, and you know, wow, you know, it's like, oh yeah, these guys are trying to rebel against, you know, the Republic because they don't like the Republic. All Count Dooku did was Count Dooku lost faith in the Jedi, and I think the Republic as a whole. I don't really know, honestly. Look, honestly, I couldn't care less, because the truth is I really stopped caring about Star Wars not a long time ago, but I just feel like now my ability to enjoy Star Wars has really greatly diminished. I still like it, I still enjoy it, but it's just not the same as what it once was.
Master, you'll be pleased to know I added extra padding to all the seat cushions aboard this vessel.
Which is sad, and it's unfortunate, because I think Star Wars is great, but, you know, what can I do? You know, if they're gonna do what they do, then no, I want to sit down. So, you know, like I said, it is what it is. It's sad, it's unfortunate that Star Wars, I think, is in the state that it is right now, but...
You're the Jedi they were sending, yes? I can't talk any louder. Someone might hear. I'm Nadia Grill. My father and the other senators. We were all invited here by the Chancellor. Then the ship was attacked, boarded by people calling themselves Sith.
You have any idea what the Sith are up to?
I don't know, but I've seen them tampering with the engines. The one in charge is called Eric's. He just cut his way through the crew. Then he ordered all the senators onto the bridge and locked it. My father's in there, but I can't get to him. I just hid.
Eric's would have probably killed you if you tried anything.
I know. I couldn't... There's a console on one of the lower decks that can open the bridge. Here, I'll send you the location. Please help us. If they're doing something with the engines, there might not be much time.
I don't think it really matters. I'm not too concerned. I mean, if some of these people die, they die. You know, it's not my fault. You know, I'm just, who am I to stop the Force from, you know, enacting its will? You know, who am I to try and impose the light side upon other individuals? That doesn't make any sense. You know, why? I just don't understand why I would be trying to do that. You know, why would I be trying to oppress people so? You know, just does not make sense. Oh. Let's see if we could just skip on through. Past everyone. Certainly don't want to get into a fight. All these dead bodies, prisoners that are no doubt about to be executed. I mean, I'd execute them myself if I could, but I can't. This whole thing with the Rift Alliance could go awry very quickly. Here. Alright, Sith Enforcer. Prepare to die.
Isn't your day?
Oh, there's another one. Sith Saboteur. Look at all those same character model diplomats running away.
Caution. Navigational computer illegally locked. Fail-safe systems have been disabled. Collision with Duralia's surface is imminent. Recommend immediate course change to avoid casualties.
Oh, wonderful. My genius is about to be snuffed out thanks to some Imperial grunt's ham-handed sabotage.
Okay, bridge. Let's just take these guys out.
Just as I programmed. That's quite enough of that.
Get away from him. I'm warning you. I won't let you hurt him.
Nadia, don't.
You'll just end up shooting yourself, girl. Drop it, or your father and your Jedi friend here will die very, very slowly.
Why have you done this? These people are no threat to you.
Hardly a challenge either, but I know better than to question my orders. Your ambassadors will die, and this ship will be destroyed. Pitiful, like slaughtering Nexu cubs. But Lord Kyrus demands that your Rift Alliance suffer and fall.
Tell me where to find Lord Kyrus. You don't need to be his slave.
Slave? I do Lord Kyrus's will. He grants me more freedom than any brainwashed Jedi. My lord might find the girl an appealing prize of war, once she's incapacitated. But the others must die. It is commanded. And you, Jedi, are in my way.
Well, that's disappointing. I didn't get to speak to him. I was trying to become his friend, his ally, his compatriot, but it seems as though it was something that he did not allow. Oh, hey, those actually look kind of cool. I like those a lot, actually. So this guy
Nadia,
has to
don't
say.
you ever! What were you thinking? He might have killed you.
I'm sorry, Father. I couldn't just hide while you were in danger.
Charming, really.
We'll talk later, Nadia. The planet's looking dreadfully close, and I saw that Sith lock the navigational computer.
Is there any way to override the Sith commands or shut off the engines?
The crew knew how, but the Sith, they're all gone.
That Sith also destroyed the life support and fire control systems, so I hope you have another ship for us to evacuate onto.
Please! I don't want to die!
Shush, Glacis. Jedi, could we overload one of the engines to change course? We'd likely hit Duralia's moon instead, but there'd be time to escape. Just.
I don't want to risk crashing on top of innocent people.
No. The moon is totally lifeless. I'd never suggested otherwise.
Wait! We can't do that. If we crash the ship into the moon, it'll...
Tekalya srek grula boska.
I want to hear what she has to say. Go ahead, Nadia.
If the Fortitude crashes into Duralia's moon, it'll change the planet's tides. Whole cities might flood. But the Fortitude's thrusters still work. If we work together, maybe we could steer the ship into orbit instead. You need to take everyone to the controls right away. But we could save Duralia and the moon. And the ship could be salvaged.
These people aren't Republic officers. They've never flown a ship before.
They just need to know when to turn the thrusters on and off. I can tell them.
Which Jedi? Time's short. Either we steer the ship, or you'll need to crash it into the moon.
I'll overload one of the engines. Everyone else, evacuate the Fortitude now.
Yes, Master Jedi. I understand.
Shush, Stone. Jedi, once the engine is set to overload, get out as soon as you can. Good luck.
Let's overload this thing, dude. Let's make it appear as though the Rift Alliance are the one who are going to cause the death of all these people. Wait, hold on. Is that planet a Rift Alliance planet? Because if it is, then great. Like, oh, that's all the better, to be honest, as far as I'm concerned. But let's put down separatists. You know, people who want to have independence and, you know, be more self-governing of themselves. Because that's never a good thing, is it? You know, when people decide that they can govern themselves. How dare they?
Isn't your day?
Why would people ever think such a thing? Governing themselves. What a childish thought. Oh, what's this? Oh, we gotta defeat this guy. Oh, it's a woman.
Allow us.
Oh man, bad stuff, dude. Bad stuff. Oh, but this does give us a yellow color crystal. Okay, this could be good though, actually. Kind of, in a way. Okay. Well, yeah, that was good. Let's see. Get through here. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I used to be a really big fan of Star Wars, and then The Last Jedi happened, so you know, those sort of things are gonna happen. Gosh, I haven't had to do this in so long. We're gonna have to meditate. What's the meditation thing? Oh, here it is. Okay. And get out of this. Meditate on the Force. Meditate, meditate, meditate. So yeah, you know, it's just one of those sort of things. I'm sorry I'm not talking right now. I just don't know what to talk about. I'm not provoked, you know, in any way to talk about anything really. So apologies. There's just nothing for me to talk about, really. I don't know what to say. I wish it could be a little bit more entertaining, but I'm not right now, so
That's quite enough of that.
Because there's nothing for me to say. Return to our ship. Goodness gracious me, game. Like, talk about making me run, like, all the way throughout this entire ship and then making me run all the way back. Like, thank you, game. Thanks. I appreciate it. It's kind of annoying, actually. That's why I don't like ships too much. That's why I don't like caves either. Caves are annoying. I think caves are probably more annoying than this, because at least this feels like a little bit more lively. Caves just feel like dead. You know what I mean? Like, there's no point. So I don't like caves. Don't like caves at all. But, you know, it is what it is. This is as close as I could get to a Star Wars role-playing game. Sometimes I would like to play a role-playing game where it's like I'm just a character in the Star Wars universe and I just see what happens to me, you know what I mean? Like, just see whatever crazy stuff I get myself into, I don't know. Maybe I get into some debt with the Hutts and I need to smuggle my way out of it, I don't know. That would probably be bad, but... Return to my ship and use the intercom. Hopefully it gives us like a thing where it's like, oh no, there's not enough room. Someone needs to be sacrificed. And then it's like, oh wait, no, we're not going to sacrifice anyone. But then I'm going to be like, nah, forget it. Just sacrifice people. There's no point. Because like, that would be cool. I'm just seeing what's up here. Cause okay, so it's just Sith. So we'll kill the Sith sorcerer and then that'll be that. I don't know what the Sith sorcerer is doing.
Let's settle this.
Can we get any drops? Good drops though. No, nothing good. That could have been bad. If they spotted us, that could have been bad. But they didn't spot us, so we're all good. We're all good. We can sell some stuff here at this airlock if you'd like to.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Yeah, some of these things we could sell and
You are fit for duty.
We don't
Return
need
to
to
your
worry
post.
about meditate. I haven't had to meditate in so long. But we'll meditate. I think this might be it. Sorry, I'm just not talkative today. I don't know. I just felt like playing, and usually when I play, I live stream again for prosperity, just so I can look back at this and be like, "Oh yeah, this is what I did at that point in time in my life." But I think World of Warcraft streams are better for that.
Welcome home, Master. I
But
hope you find your vessel a model of efficiency, convenience, and
Looks like we're safe, but what happens now?
As I understand it, we've been given a Jedi Master to address our every need, right?
The Chancellor's seen you growing away from the Republic. I'm here to ensure that doesn't happen.
Yes. I should introduce everyone. First, we have...
Representative Alani, who can introduce herself.
This is Diabduan. He represents a planet rich in lightsaber crystals, you call them?
Hello. Ty Corden, Trade Secretary for Balmora. You're the Barson Thor, the Warden of the Jedi Order, right?
Yes. I didn't know my rank was common knowledge in the Republic.
Next is Shuru. He's from a water planet called,
Punchimo. Banchone alipa isti patoga.
I'm Blazes. If you need any help from... Well, not that you need... Hello?
And I'm Senator Toba Skrell. My daughter and I are from Sarkai. We've only just joined the Republic.
But we were invited to join this Rift Alliance almost right away. Wasn't that nice?
I'd love to hear all about your planet and culture when we have time.
Ah, the Republic. Good at words, but nothing else. If you're really here to help us, prove it. What about Ty? His world's under Imperial occupation, and the Republic's utterly failed to liberate them. Twice.
Alani, there were good reasons for the Republic to pull out. Even I see that. Although, if you did help to free Balmora, Jedi, you'd certainly prove the Republic isn't a failure.
Balmora has never been part of the Republic. It's just an ally.
You know your politics, but things change. Since the occupation, Balmora's government has been in exile, myself included, and our droid factories are under Imperial control. But if Balmora is liberated, I'll see we join the Republic and bring our droid armies with us.
The Republic would be honored to have you.
The Republic actually helping Balmora. That would be a start.
Either we work together, or the Empire will destroy us. You'll see the Republic's true strength, but we expect your full support in return.
Fuipanyaga, Twipi, Taiboka Dunka Wonna Wanga.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
On a Jedi ship. I never dreamed I can't wait to see everything.
Alright, this lady, she's gotta die.
Rather young to be a Jedi Master, aren't you?
Like, we have to kill her.
Balmora, home. I never wanted to see it like this. I was Balmora's trade secretary. I was off-world when the Imperial occupation began, and my colleagues were exiled or killed. Our president, he was taken, and who knows what he suffered. Hiding or not, I now have seniority. If we free Balmora, I become president.
The Imperial occupation has helped your career considerably.
I never wanted this, but any other candidate may have been tainted by the Empire. And once our government is restored, I want Balmora to join the Republic.
Restoring the government will be no easy matter.
I have a plan. It's a little unconventional.
Ty, it's madness. You don't have any supporters or soldiers, anything.
That will change. Meanwhile, I have a contact who can help us. A revolutionary calling himself Zenith. Zenith and his followers have been sabotaging the Empire's operations. Assassinations, sneak attacks. He's something of a blunt instrument.
Oh, sorry, I was reading a text. What's going on?
At least this Zenith is standing up to the Empire.
I need his knowledge and resources, but first, we have to find him. When you're on the surface, go to this location and enter the phrase, "Two perspectives are aligned," into the computer there. It'll get Zenith's attention. Hopefully, he'll be amenable.
You'd be surprised how persuasive I can be.
Best of luck. I've been waiting to return for so long.
Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here, because I just don't care to play any longer. To be honest, I've been playing for about an hour and a half. Actually, about an hour, because it took me a while to actually start, but it's been kind of fun. Let's see real quick. I'm trying to find if Codex. Here we go. Titles. Okay, you earned this title after facing Lord Vivicar and ending the Dark Plague. But what does the title mean, though? Like, I don't really. The Gand are cool. I like the Gand a lot. Game rules. Beastry. Datacrons. I don't. Can I like actually equip it though? I mean, I know I can't, but would it be equipable though? I'm assuming it would be. Kimkari the Vicious. Do I have a character flare? I don't think I do. Okay. Kimkari the Vicious, Master Kimkari, Jedi Kimkari, Friendly Kimkari, Kimkari Paladin of House Organa, Kimkari Barsenthor. Yeah, whatever that is. Okay, guys, I'm done for the stream for the time being. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go to bed. Well, I'm gonna chill out in my bed. Then I'm gonna go to bed and fall asleep for good. But thanks for watching, guys. To anyone who watched, hopefully it was somewhat enjoyable. I hope. But yeah. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys like it. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys around later. Bye, guys. Yeah. See ya.